Good morning, everyone. Happy Friday. Okay, so today I'm looking a little different. Got a little bit of different decoration going on in my office. That is because starting today, some of our the youth leaders here at church and myself, we are going to be taking 21, I think is our count right now, youth to Camp Aloma for our junior youth retreat. And the theme is Join the Huddle. And the verse is Matthew 18, verse 20. For where 2 or 3 gather in my name, there am I with them. And that is such a cool thing. And we're going to be taking this football theme all the way through the weekend until we get back here on Sunday in time for Super Bowl. So people will be able to make their Super Bowl games and parties and all that kind of thing, which will be tons of fun for them. And hopefully, as they are watching the game and seeing the players, seeing the uniforms, seeing the coach, maybe seeing a playbook, things like this, they'll think back to the things that we talked about throughout this weekend. And I had already mentioned that it would be myself and 4 other youth leaders here at church that would be taking the kids. And so we all have our own little titles this weekend. Chris Obst, he is the quarterback for us. He is going to be doing all of our devotion time and things like that. But I have a little bit of a surprise here. I have my whistle because I think during his devotions I might have to call a timeout or 2 to break us down into smaller groups. So that's going to be a lot of fun. And then Ruth Fisher, she is the director of family ministries here at church, and she is going to be I'm peeking over at what everyone's titles are. She is our strength and conditioning coordinator. That's what her job is this weekend. Basically, she's going to be organizing and setting up all the games for us, which is going to be so fun. And so that is going to be her primary responsibility and for the team. And then we have Jody Hamill and Zach Nelson, and they are going to be our clock management people. Jody is going to be encouraging the girls to stay on time and stay on task, and Zach is going to have his eagle eye on the clock, being ready to give any 2-minute warnings or anything that need to happen to get those guys moving on to the next thing. So all in all, it's going to be a really, really fun weekend. There are so many kids that are going with us that I'm going to quickly read through them and throw their names up on the screen here in a second so that you can be praying for them and thinking about them as we do travel and enjoy this time together. So I've got Dino, Matthew, Vance, Matthew, David, Hudson, Alex, Blake, and Zach. Then I also have Catherine, Emma, Alexis, Tyler, Victoria, Angelina, Courtney, Bailey, Piper, Tessa, and Emma. We do have one kiddo who's going to be going with us. He unfortunately is sick and won't be able to join us. His name is Sebastian. So if we could please also keep those people who wanted to go with us and for any number of reasons weren't able to come with us, whether they had other family things going on or were ill, unfortunately, if you could keep them in your prayers too, that'd be great. And then of course for us leaders, that's myself, Chris, Ruth, Jody, and Zach. If you could just keep us all snugly in your prayers, that would be wonderful. Thank you so much. Have a great, great day, a super weekend, and a super Super Bowl party when that time comes. And yeah, this is just a really awesome time for all of us, and so we're really looking forward to it. Thanks so much. Bye.